those doors came off so like meek. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Those doors. Hey guys, welcome back. Ryan Carrington here, photographer, creator, video maker from the UK, and today we're going to be checking out Rambo, not Rambo. Today we're going to be checking out First Blood from 1982. I put this out on a poll and actually just listed it as Rambo, and then people came back and they were like, "Do you mean First Blood?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't know actually. What do I mean? I guess it was before they decided to turn it into a big franchise, and I guess you can't have like First Blood 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing the bandana. I saw Gizmo do it in Gremlins. Can't remember if it was 1 or 2. I think it was 2, right? It's kind of criminal that I've not seen this movie because like back in the day, back when I was a kid, I had a relative who used to lend me like loads of action movies, and I just never really watched any. I obviously have watched Sylvester Stallone movies, but I just haven't watched a lot of his stuff. Still need to watch Rocky as well, but I'm looking to rectify that now. It's still pretty early here, and I'm still kind of in wake up mode at the moment. But what better way to wake up than with some hopefully like over the top, outrageous, insane, action-packed adventure experience. Am I putting too much on this movie? I don't know. With that being said, man, let's get into it. Please, if you would, like the video, super helpful. I really appreciate it, man. And subscribe if you want. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get into it. Rambo, let's go. I called it Rambo again. This is quite a peaceful and a calm song to start off with. Not sure how much of it I'll be able to keep in with, you know what YouTube are like. They don't play with music. There we go, First Blood. It is a super calm opening, isn't it? I guess this is just gonna juxtapose the ending. I've got a bad feeling. I feel like there's gonna be a mega contrast. The beginning, super calm and peaceful, tranquil, lovely. By the end, it's just gonna be absolute chaos. From this opening, you would expect him, you know, you'd think, this man is gonna have a lovely day.
You tell me this where Delmar Barry lives? Oh, he's a friend of mine. As a matter of fact, he wrote this address down. My name is John Rambo.
John Rambo. I was hoping it'd be like Gary or something. Gary Rambo. John's too safe.
Delmar's gone.
What time will he be back?
He died.
Damn.
Died how?
Cancer. Brought it back from there.
That's so sad, man. He looks like he's come to a really remote location as well to come and see his buddy. What on earth is he going to do now? Yeah, this man is always walking. It's only been on for like less than 5 minutes, and I feel like this dude is getting some serious steps in. I reckon he's getting his 10,000 in. I reckon he's got him in already.
Morning, Amy. How you doing, girls?
Great, thanks.
All right this morning?
This is quite a dark scene.
Andy! Howdy, Will.
I don't know if this is just a copy of the movie, but that feels like almost underexposed, just very slightly. Maybe it was just the dynamic range getting the, they wanted to get the mountains in the background and the sky might have been a bit too bright, perhaps.
You know, wearing that flag on that jacket, looking the way you do, you're asking for trouble around here, friend. Now jump in. I'll make sure you head in the right direction, huh?
Take a load off, man. Your feet must be killing. What does he mean, though? Why would people have a problem with that?
You got someplace I can eat around here?
There's a diner about 30 miles up the highway.
Is there any law against me getting something here?
Yeah, me.
Why does he want him out of the town so much?
Why are you pushing me?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
We don't want guys like you in this town.
Guys like him.
Drifters.
I do not like this cop, the sheriff, whoever he is. Beautiful locations, though. Absolutely stunning.
If you want some friendly advice, a haircut and take a bath. You wouldn't get hassled so much.
All right, I'm gonna get a haircut. Jesus. I do not like that cop. He's not pleasant. Nah, bruv, I'm coming back. Don't blame him. He hasn't done anything wrong. What's wrong with him being there?
You're under arrest.
What for?
You hear me? Now put your hands on the car. Now you put your hands on the car and you spread them.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy because people in real life do get this kind of treatment, do get accosted for no reason. It's just wild.
All right, got it. Harley, buzz us in, will you? I want you to book this gentleman for vagrancy, resisting arrest, carrying a concealed weapon.
Your name?
Gary Rambo.
Your name?
Yo, what's this? I like that. That was cool. That was an interesting way of showcasing a bit of past pain.
Hey, you got 3 seconds before I break your face in.
So you got a touch of PTSD, maybe?
I'm starting to dislike you. A lot.
Dude, if this was me, I would just be getting out of this town. Like, screw it, man. Who needs this? Why are they being such douchebags, though? And everyone seems to be a douchebag.
Holy shit, look at this.
It's just wild to me that he hasn't done anything wrong.
Oh, Christ. We should report this to Teasel, Galt. Look at that.
He could easily play my body double. We've got the same thing going on.
Galt! What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what was that, bruv?
Clean him up.
What the F?
Don't forget to get him behind the ears.
This is crazy, man.
All right, hurry it up. It's time for my coffee break. All right, sit down.
Yo, I'm loving this editing. Yeah, this dude is suffering some bad PTSD by the looks of things. Triggered by these absolute douchebags. Oh my. Damn, get it, boy.
Come on!
Dude, he is f***ing these guys up, man. Jesus Christ. We need a new glass panel, guys. Yeah, this guy is a problem. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh my God, that guy didn't do anything. That was an innocent guy. I'm not on board with that, bruv. The police, that's fine. What is with these police officers? Jeez, this whole department. That was close going that close to that petrol station. Jesus, wow. Yo, I wasn't expecting the car chase, but these stunts are insane. Popping wheelers and shit. The guy on the bike did not look like Sylvester Stallone then. Yo, that car's gonna be messed up, man. Rambo's definitely got the preferred mode of transporting this. Oh wow. Oh my God. He is that car right up. Oh my God. That was a bit too much even for the bike then. Is there no other crime going on in this town that they just have to create a problem? I mean, they have created a massive problem. They have opened a serious can of worms.
Tell them to bring the Dobermans. It's gonna rain. They'll need dogs that can hunt on sight. Right. Lester, tell Galt to get out to the lumber camp.
I reckon they're about to have a budget cut, so they've just decided to use up all of their resources and just say, look, 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 we need it. Give me like Friar Tuck vibes now. As soon as he gets that trim, it's a brand new look. Is that a compass in his knife? That's pretty cool. Man, this is like the night. This is giving that Game of Thrones episode some rivalry. Love this wide shot. Lets us know where exactly we are and kind of gave us a sense of scale. done. We got dogs, we got helicopters, and all because this guy walked back into town. This is like escalated so much out of nothing.
There he is, on the cliff.
Dude, that dude is just hanging on for dear life. He sees you, bruv. Watch yourself. This guy is a madman.
What the hell's going on?
What are you doing?
You don't fly this thing, right? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
This man is psychotic and needs to be struck off. He's not going to jump to the tree, surely. Yo, look at flying squirrel. I thought he was going to try and grab it at least. He is trusting in those branches. It's probably more realistic, but I thought he was going to go for a slightly more graceful attempt. This reminds me of like a level from a video game. And that's how we beat the boss. Level passed. So now he's like beating loads of cops up. One of them's died, which they'll probably pin on him as well. That does not look good. I bet you wish you stayed in bed this morning. Called in sick. It's got a little first aid kit at the end of the night. What else has he got in there? It's going to be like Mary Poppins' bag.
I don't want any more hurt! Stand right where you are! Give yourself up! But I didn't do anything!
He didn't do anything. Well, initially he didn't.
Oh! Cease fire! Cease fire!
I think he's just blagging, right? He didn't get hit then, surely.
Sure picked one hell of a guy to mess around with. John Rambo is a Vietnam vet. He's a Green Beret, Congressional Medal of Honor.
Green Beret. War hero. That's great.
Why
That's
don't you
just
shut your
great.
mouth?
These guys are not coming across like police officers. It's just some like ragtag mob. Is he expecting vampires?
Come on, lady.
It's gonna storm. That's all we need.
Bit of a bad omen.
There he is! Turn those dogs loose, Orville!
Damn. With him being a Vietnam vet and then being in the forest, they're kind of playing in his world, I guess, right? This is what he's used to. If anything, due to the climate, this is actually better for him.
He's a goddamn scarecrow! No scarecrow that shot Orville. He's close.
Do some hunting. Hunting? We ain't hunting him. He's hunting us.
Yeah. That's probably the most intelligent thing I've heard from the police so far. Look at this shot. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the depth. Look at the... Oh, this is stunning. I love the mist in the background as well. It's a gorgeous shot as well, man. We got some good direction and cinematography in this. This sound design is freaking incredible. It's making me super tense, man. I feel like I'm just like locked in. Yo! Was that the back of the knee? I understand why they've exposed this quite low, just so they can have him hidden around. This man is the forest. Oh, jeez. This dude is your worst nightmare. He's an absolute menace, man. Dude, that has gone in. Hopefully that... Ooh, looks like it might have got his... Hopefully I didn't get his bits. With the low light, it kind of leaves a bit of the gruesomeness to your imagination, doesn't it? This dude would be incredible at hide and seek.
Let it go.
feel like Rambo's just stuck in war mode now.
Never possessed God in heaven to make a man like Rambo.
God didn't make Rambo. I made him. I've come to get my boy.
Rambo's a civilian now. He's my problem.
I don't think you understand. I didn't come here to rescue Rambo from you. I came here to rescue you from him.
Yeah. I think you should take him seriously. Take him at his word.
You don't seem to want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert in guerrilla warfare. With a man who's the best. With guns, with knives, with his bare hands. A man who's been trained to ignore pain.
Basically, this guy is like a war machine. He sounds like the 80s Jason Bourne.
Are you telling me that 200 men against your boy is a no-win situation for us?
You send that many, don't forget one thing.
What?
A good supply of body bags.
Some good dialogue in this. Some cracking one-liners.
This is Colonel Troutman. Talk to me, Johnny.
I bet he feels like he's at school and they've just like called his dad in.
Seems like bailing you out of trouble's getting to be a lifetime job for me.
They drew first blood, not me.
First Blood said the name of the movie. He's not wrong though. They started the whole thing.
Hey, this guy got a gun?
Some powerful drums, man. After we lingered for a little while, I was like, I started to look for him. He's a chameleon. Yo, he's just a kid, bruv. Good boy.
Ah! There's a guy across
What
the
happened, son?
Over there!
Snitches get stitches. I'm just kidding, man. Come on, come on. You could have just for a little while. Yo, these people are loving this way too much.
Don't move in. And no shooting. I don't want him dead. I want him alive.
That was it's a bit of comedy. Jeez. Oh my word.
I want you to go in and add mine.
Oh, not me.
What do you mean, not me?
Look, I do this part-time. I didn't...
That'd be me. Yeah, I don't think so.
This is Lieutenant Clinton Morgan, National Guard leader. Now I'm giving you just 30 seconds to come on out.
I realise they have the National Guard in as well. This is just insane for one person, the amount of resources and manpower they've opted for. And I'd argue they're making the situation worse.
Fire that thing.
This is ridiculous. Come on. This is overkill. Good old-fashioned explosion. Sick of seeing CGI explosions, man.
Bullseye.
Wow. Where was this filmed? Dude, I need to go here. I want to be those famous shots you see of Lake Louise. I've got to call out the lighting in this movie, man. It's brilliant. At first, I was a bit unsure because it just seemed so dark, but it just looks so cool. Yo, this looks claustrophobic. It's definitely a bit of me because this whole warm orange on black is definitely my vibe. I just love that shot. That shot was fantastic. Just took up such a small space of the screen. Finally, man, that must feel like a relief. I would have freaked out a long time ago. I'd probably be in the fetal positions like a mile back. Right by them. Oh, gee. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones'd him.
Don't look at me, look at the road. That's how accidents happen.
Yes.
Get out of the truck.
I got no beef with you.
Go on, move, go on!
That's going to be embarrassing. How do you even tell your boss that happened to you?
Setting up roadblocks on Highway 26.
Hey, Will, it's Rambo. He's still around.
He's just making a mockery of this police department. Jeez, shoot first, ask questions later. That was a nice explosion. And a couple of good ones so far. That was a sick shot. I'm surprised it stayed in 2 wheels. I thought that was going over. What? The whole petrol station. Hopefully no one's in there. That was incredible. That was incredible. They just don't make movies like this anymore. I think that's the problem.
What the hell's going on?
This got out of control. How many explosions do you want? Yes.
This is a police emergency. Please evacuate the streets immediately.
It's still going. Still going. There is no stopping this.
When I talked to you earlier this afternoon, you knew he was still alive, didn't you? I suspected. Sure.
If you'd listened to him earlier, you probably would have thought the same. Shadow. Probably one of the most muscular looking shadows I've ever seen. I've never seen a shadow before and gone, yeah, that guy looks in shape. That dude looked in shape, man.
There's only one man in this room that's got half a chance. That's not because I'm better than he is, but it's because he trusts me. This is my town, and I'm not giving it up to you or to Rambo or to anybody else.
This guy's the worst, man. He is the absolute worst. Incredible. Love it, man. I just love it. The city were like, dude, keep this under control because this is excessive. We're just gonna fight in darkness. Well, we know how adaptable he is from earlier on, so now we're fighting in his world. Seems like he'll just find any way to turn any environment to his advantage. Those doors came off so like meek. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Those doors. I'd just be like, nah, I'm going home. It's not worth it, man. Oh, got him. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what he wants.
Rambo, don't do it.
Listen to your dad.
This mission is over, Rambo. Do you understand me? This mission is over.
Sounds pretty stern, bruv. Obviously, we know... Look how many police they are. Obviously, we know he gets out of it because of sequels and stuff. But at the time, did anyone think he would die at the end? Because if I probably would think maybe he would just go out in a blaze of glory.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off! It wasn't my war! And I come back to the world, and I see all those maggots at the airport protesting me, spitting! I was in charge of $1 million equipment! Back here, I can't even hold a job! Fucking God!
Dude, this is sad, man. He is obviously suffering a lot of mental pain.
I just kept carrying the sushi box. I said no, and he kept asking, yeah. And Joey said, yeah. And he opened up the box, fucking blew his body all over the place. He's got blood and everything, and I'm trying to hold him together. I put him together, fucking intestines keep coming out, and nobody would help.
So sad as well, because we know people in real life who do like suffer this, and they're kind of forgotten and abandoned by governments after they're used. The only people that did well were probably arms companies. Really, it was kind of losses for everyone. It was tragedy, really. At least he came out willingly. Got through to him in the end. This whole thing is really, it just stems from that guy. That policeman at the beginning. If he wasn't driving there, wouldn't have had all of this. But then there'd be no movie, so then, you know. That's quite sad at the end. That actually got quite deep. I just thought it was going to be like good guys, bad guys, and, you know, explosions and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really think too much into that. And that got deep, yeah. Real deep, real sad at the end. And that was First Blood. That was even better than I was anticipating. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be good, obviously, because it's got such a, you know, we hear it so much in pop culture, but it just exceeded my expectations completely. Even down to the direction and cinematography, I thought that was brilliant, and it was so unexpected. I thought, you know, I never thought it would be bad or anything like that, but I didn't think it would be so good. In the beginning, I was very aware of how dark it was. It felt super dark. It felt like a lot of the shows and movies that we watch today, it almost feels like that's a conversation that's being had more and more in today's productions. So at the beginning I was a bit like, why is it so dark? Why is it so underexposed? But then obviously that question was answered later on down the road when they were obviously using that to hide Rambo most of the movie, and they hid him well. I mean, I'm never playing hide and seek with that guy. Obviously the stunts were brilliant. I loved the car chase at the beginning, and when they were going towards a roadblock towards the end, real explosions as well. I want to see a petrol station or gas station, if you're American, like blow up. I don't want to see this image that we get now where there's just an overlay, a kind of template explosion over the top of a building, which doesn't look real. We all know isn't real and looks horrible. But with basically older movies, we get proper explosions, which we all want, which looks better. Yeah, car chases, helicopters, stunts, explosions, just chaos. They just don't make movies like that anymore, man. And I really wish they did, but you know, maybe it's good that at least we had it. There is a time where we had this type of movie and we can always go back to it. But yeah, overall, I think this movie was just badass. And that's the only word for it. I don't know. I should have watched it sooner. I can imagine this is a movie you got at the cinema and it's kind of like all of your mates, you kind of spoke about it, you talked about it at school, you talked about it at the workplace, all that kind of stuff. I don't know, man, let me know. If you were there, let me know in the comments. That being said, let's finish this video off. Please like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe if you fancy it. Turn on post notifications, and I'll see you next time, man. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.